Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Black Manga Critic here. We are back, like Brago says, we never left. This is gonna be a fucking amazing stream. I could fucking feel it. You know what I mean? Like when you like we've just been talking pre-stream and already we've been having a good time. So again, I'm the Black Manga Critic. This stream is we're gonna have a rap conversation. We're gonna be talking about a whole bunch of shit like top 5 albums, top 5 rap albums of all time, top 5 rap albums of 2017, top 5 rappers of all time, top 5 worst rappers of all time. And for the last list, we're going to be talking about just the top 5 general albums of all time. That's going to be pretty lit. So, all y'all just, introduce yourself if I think people already, know most of y'all, but introduce yourself quick, for the chat.
Yeah, man, we out here. My name's Nick, man. You call me G Perk. We out here. I do music too, but I watch One Piece. We be finessing and flexing out here in the streets.
Yeah, it's kind of low. Like, can you get that a little bit louder? I don't know if because I don't know if Google Hangouts allows me to make it louder.
Yeah. Does it sound louder now?
Nah, you sound like you far away.
You sound loud to me. Or not loud. You sound all right.
You sound low to me.
I gotta send the link again because I think someone else also wants to come through. Give me 1 sec.
How it sound now?
Better.
All right,
much better. Okay. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm just gonna send the link. All right. So basically, again, the conversation is all those things that I mentioned. We got another person coming through again, so that's gonna be hype. All right. So the first list we're gonna start with, because I think this is probably it might be the easiest list to get through. I hope. Let's start with the best rappers of all time. Ooh,
damn.
Fun.
You'll put me on the spot like that.
Is everyone gonna do their 5 and then everyone's gonna do their 4, or are we just gonna go?
I think
5.
I think I would say 4 is
incomplete.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, right. Like you hand that shit in, hand the homework in, and it's incomplete. And you're like, all right, I'm gonna get the minus. Yeah. All right. So, who wants to go first?
I'll go first. It's easy.
Oh my.
I guess I'll do it in order.
What are you doing first?
Top 5 rappers all time.
I bet.
Hey, are we gonna do top 5 right now too? Damn, what the fuck is that?
What happened?
I don't know.
All right, what's your 5?
All right, number 1 is Tupac. Number 2 is Jay-Z. Number 3 is Eminem. Number 4 is Biggie. And number 5 is Wayne.
Respectful.
Okay. All right. So, all right, let me figure out. Actually, I think I got the order. Okay. I got Black Thought number 1. I got Nas.
Black Thought.
Yeah, I got Nas number 2. I got Rakim number 3.
Ooh.
I got Redman number 4.
You can tell you from New York.
And I got Mos Def number 5. Of course, I'm from New York. You know this.
Oh shit!
I knew even New York. That nigga said Black Thought number 1.
Yeah. That's in his email.
Black Thought crazy though. Don't get me wrong. The roots and shit.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Black Thought is a monster.
He's a good man.
Yep.
That freestyle.
I ain't listened to it yet because I didn't want to.
No, you got it. You gotta.
That freestyle was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was
I didn't want to listen to it because it's gonna piss me off. That's why. It's gonna be so dope. That's why I'm gonna listen to it.
All right. So who want to go next?
I'll go next.
I got it.
Okay, you can go.
I got Kendrick at 5, Tupac at 4, J. Cole at 3, 50 at 2, and Kanye West in his prime at 1. You feel me?
Boy,
You put J. Cole at 3?
that's tough, man.
J. Cole hard, nigga. Don't sleep.
Yeah, I ain't say that.
3 though.
Enough said.
Oh man, yo, okay. Let's keep it going, and then I'm gonna say what I gotta say about that, because it's not like I think like, oh, this is terrible, but Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, I'll go next, I guess. But just to clarify again, personal opinions and stuff. And if you want to throw hands, we throw hands at the con. But coming in number one, listen, regardless of what happened on December 15, we don't recognize that day in 2017. I'm gonna go with Eminem at number one. Number two, Nas. 3, Tupac. 4, Biggie. And 5 is the wild card on my thing. I had a tough time with this one, but LL Cool J.
Wow.
Yeah, that's respectable.
LL Cool J. Okay, that's an interesting one. I got it. I got you.
Yeah, my wild card was Kanye West too.
Facts. Okay, is that everybody? Or is
I think
Master
Orpheus and Master J gotta go.
Yeah, Orpheus, Master J. All right, go ahead.
Go next.
Okay. Well, since I literally just heard about the topics a second ago, my list might be out of order.
That's
but
fine, man. Don't worry about it.
okay, yeah. So I mean, I got Biggie for number 1. Got Tupac for number 2. 3, I got Eminem. 4, I got Andre 3000. 5, I got Nas.
Yeah.
Who had number 2?
Tupac.
Yeah.
That's just my preference.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I got you. And then I had Andre on the list. I had Andre on my list, but then I switched him with Redman actually.
Yeah.
But I had
Who's
Andre
number
on the
2?
list. Yeah.
Tupac.
Oh, Tupac. Okay, it cut out for me.
Yeah, I have him at 3. So
That's good. All right. So far, so good. We got a couple of things we want to talk about, but so far, so good. All right. So, Orpheus, you got to go.
Number 5, I have Razcast. Number 4 is Alzai. Number 3 is Ghostface Killer.
Ooh, Ghostface.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Wu-Tang.
Number 2 is Black Thought. Number 1 is Andre 3 Stacks.
Okay.
Nice.
Number 3, you said number 3 you said Wu-Tang?
No, Ghostface. Ghostface of the
Ghostface
Wu-Tang.
Okay.
Ghostface
all right.
of the Wu-Tang.
Got you. All right. That was cool. I'm all right. So what do we think? What do we think about that list? Because we're gonna get to the other list definitely. But what do we think about? Okay, let me see. This, for whatever reason, he says that the link's not working. I'm not sure what's going on with that.
I think Nick had the wildest list.
All right.
That was pretty wild to me.
if he's coming through like from like phone and stuff, there might be an issue. But through laptop or computer, it should be easy.
So
Okay.
you talking about the guy that had Kanye West on the list?
Yeah,
Yeah, that one was pretty wild because there was a lot of new cats and whatnot.
yeah. That's why I said we should have like a right now and then like an all time. But he mixed it with both.
Yeah. I mean, respect to that because I think like even me like I had to hold back a little bit because I wanted to put Kendrick on the list. But I was like he was like an honorable mention.
I was gonna put Doom on the list, but
Oh yeah, I'm up Doom. Yeah.
I put Doom as my number 6 actually, and then Nas is 7.
Yeah, I kept mine safe, man. I wasn't gonna put no underground rapper on mine.
Mine's just like toss and turn, man. Like I'm thinking, like, listen, I'm an Eminem stan, regardless. He's the first rapper I ever listened to. But yo, Revival, man, listen, that's what. If you look at the 2017, man, and the calendar is missing December 15, you know why?
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about December 15 at all. I mean, then it's tough because it's like Pac and Biggie. There's like if they were around. Man, that's a problem. If they're around right now, there's no debate. They're easily top 3 all time. Like Pac, if I had to choose
think they would have fallen off?
No. I'm just saying, like, there's so many artists that have come out now that I feel like because they're around, they're alive. They have the potential to one day reach the mantle and then surpass it. And it's like with Biggie and Pac, they were already the standard at one point, but because of unfortunately them going out the way they did, it still leaves room for somebody one day to come up there and like take the mantle. And I think if we're being honest, man, in terms of like the current artists. I think like Kendrick could be one of those guys that could easily be put up there at the end of the day when all is said and done.
Pac has more albums than Kendrick though.
Yeah,
I'm saying from the long term and stuff. Like we come like towards the end, like let's say like 10 years from now, depending on how many albums Kendrick does, and especially his consistency and stuff. I mean, he has that potential.
Pac has more classic albums than Eminem.
Yeah, but Eminem has a good.
Yeah, I agree.
He has a good career. He has a good career.
I won't deny that. Yeah, definitely.
Up until to now, he has a good career.
Cool.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Eminem.
Yeah, because with M, it's like for me personally, bro. Like I think like up till like like what Orpheus was saying before, like the Marshall Mathers LP 2. After that, man, that's where I kind of feel like that's where M stopped, and then like I don't even know what the hell Revival was, but
that's a good question. Who has the most hip hop? Who has the best discography in hip hop?
Tupac.
Sorry, what? Wait, say again?
Who has the best
Tupac-
discography albums? Who has the best?
Oh.
Who basically has the most classics, or is the most
Tupac.
consistent?
Tupac or
Pac.
Kanye? Tupac or Kanye?
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah, I'm
Kanye
with
West
Justin.
he got a
Kanye.
great,
Yeah, I have to go with Kanye.
Kanye has
Actually,
he got a
five,
great
five
discography.
classics in a row.
yeah. Kanye has
His first 3 albums were all classics.
Yeah. College
So was
Dropout,
808.
Late
My Beautiful
Registration.
Dark
Yeah,
Late Registration is not a classic.
yeah. Oh, come on, man.
It is, bro. Come
Late
on.
Registration is not a classic.
Late Registration is not
That's
what?
what
How many
Uh-uh.
years we wait until it's a classic?
it came out 11 years ago. So you
So
can say
anything
it
after
now.
10 years, we can say
No,
it's a
no,
classic.
10 years is like crazy. Like,
Kanye only has 3 classics.
3?
Wait.
Which 3? Which 3? Which 3?
Wait.
Well,
Well,
we know College Dropout's got to be one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
late,
that's-
late
yeah.
registration.
I would say My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy has to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, that's a classic. And so is
Yeah.
808s and Heartbreaks.
the third one I
Yeah,
can't say
808s,
because
yeah.
the third one I can't say
That
because
shit, it doesn't matter what quality wise.
Why can't you say? Why can't you say that? Graduation's a classic. Why can't you say that?
I don't. Graduation is good, but I don't think it's a classic. It had
Everybody
a lot of
refers to it. Everybody refers to that in 808s and Heartbreaks like all the time.
8 and Heartbreaks is trash.
What?
Mm, yeah.
But that album
You can have that. You can have
whole
that.
fucking generation around.
But it's so
around.
but
Oh,
no,
yeah,
but
but quality
look,
is quality is out of the conversation because it's about impact and quality. If you don't have one, you can still have the other.
no, but I'm saying, but that's how great Kanye West is. He made an album so trash that it's considered a classic because how it changed the way of music went.
I agree
Oh,
with
yeah,
you.
it's
I like
still a-
Graduation better, but I definitely feel you should.
Yeah,
put
I like Graduation better
that
too.
list. Graduation's a classic,
It
regardless.
doesn't
look at
matter how
Eminem.
shit
Eminem
the
got-
album is, it can still be a classic because it can change a whole generation. And that's what
Eminem
808s
got
and Heartbreaks
Infinite.
is.
He got Slim Shady LP.
Yep.
Infinite is a classic?
No, I'm
Infinite-
naming. No, I'm naming the album.
okay,
I'm naming
okay,
the album.
okay.
Infinite, Slim Shady LP, which I think is a great album, but I don't think it's a classic. But I feel like it can be. I don't know. I'm on the fence about
Isn't
it.
that the one that got rated diamond or something like that?
Wait, which one?
Or is that, no, that's the Marshall Mathers LP.
Oh, yeah, that's a fucking classic. And
Yeah, I
Marshall
believe that-
Mathers LP is a fucking classic. The
Yeah,
Eminem Show, I feel like
Yeah.
it's a quiet classic, but it's not recognized as a classic.
That's
Yeah.
true. I agree.
Encore is a great album.
Yeah,
Relapse
yeah.
trash. Recovery trash. Marshall Mathers LP 2 trash. Revival is trash.
Mm.
4 trash albums in a row. Bro, look at the and please stop me anytime, Black Man Critic. But look at the song, the track list
For which one?
on Dr. West, 3 a.m. My Mom Insane, Bagpipes from Baghdad.
Wait,
Hello.
oh no,
Made
you're not
You,
telling me Encore is a good
Medicine
album, right?
Ball.
Wait, are you
Must
trying,
the
Encore
Ganja.
is trash.
trying to call
Bro,
it
that
trash?
album was trash, bro.
Oh,
was
no,
good.
Relapse was Relapse is no, it's not a classic.
Did you say Relapse is a classic?
No, I slipped out. I
No,
slipped
no.
out. Relapse is amazing, but it's not a classic.
Hold on, someone
Encore
else-
is trash.
Yo, Jordan, what's good, man? You there?
He's
Jordan, you there?
set up probably.
He ghosting.
All right, wait.
Eminem ain't trash. My bad.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah. That album's not trash. Recovery's not trash. It's just a change
No.
of pace.
No,
And the
look,
fact that he could remain relevant and change his style, his whole subject matter, like on multiple albums, like I feel like
let me make it clear, bro.
I gotta look at his track list real quick for both of these because
I think that they were recovering is that it's not consistent. Like that's
Nah,
the only problem with the.
Recovery is definitely not real. Those are definitely not classics. By any
Recovery. Who said Recovery was a classic?
No. I'm just
Oh,
saying
okay.
like kind of like how I feel about it. It's definitely not. I'm just looking at the track. I'm just looking at the track listing.
Oh, this nigga fire, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all see this shit?
What happened?
well,
Who?
what are you
This
talking
nigga
about?
made a Reverie artwork. This
Yeah, I
shit is
told you about
beautiful.
it, but you were talking. Yeah, it's dope.
Oh, my bad. This
Look
shit is
at the fucking-
beautiful,
Look
nigga.
at Tacking, bro. And then there's the canoe.
Hey, I look like a G over here, bro. I look like a fucking G.
Wait, what are you guys looking at?
Look at Brago.
I
Brago look
retweeted
clean
it.
too.
I don't know, but if
Ooh,
I'm
look at
saying
that guy's got the
it,
sun
Neverwood
patch
looks
too.
fucking badass in that artwork. Jesus
Yo,
Christ.
Ty on
Recon's the
there,
goat,
hey.
man.
I gotta hit this nigga up for some artwork, bro. Tekken do look cringe. Look at him. Oh, is that Roger or Tekken? I can't tell.
No, the
Next
one
to
on
King of
the
Lightning?
one by King is Tacking, and then the one in the middle is Roger's base.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's who I thought it was. Hey, this nigga did his damn thing on this
No,
one,
I
right?
didn't realize that was King Recon shit.
Oh, is that the
Yeah.
Matt said that. Okay, let me see.
My bad, Black Manga Critic.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Oh, that looks really good. All right. I see what y'all talking about. All right. But back to the conversation. Yeah, I just looked at the track listing. I kind
Tell him, Critic.
Look, I see how you could think like, but I mean,
can I make my case? Eminem has not fallen off lyrically.
Like
Eminem has not fallen off lyrically since he fucking started rapping. That's not what I'm saying. But when you're making an album, it's not just about how lyrical you are. It's also about the artistry and how great the album sounds overall.
That's true.
Because even in Revival, there were maybe like 2 times. I'm trying, like, there may be 2 times where like I was like, oh, okay. There's an M I know, like maybe like a couple of times. I'm not talking about songs. I'm talking about like maybe there was like a bar here, a bar there, something like that.
What, you talking about the new one?
Yeah,
I haven't heard. It already came out.
Yeah,
it came out like a week ago. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, it's pretty cringe. It's pretty cringe. I'm not like.
Yeah, I mean, I already told myself I'm not buying it because like that single was trash.
Yeah, Walk on Water.
Yeah.
You my nigga. You already know. You got that ear.
Yeah, when I heard that the first time, and I'm like, "There's no way, man." Eminem's doing this shit.
Yo, and then what? And then
this man's rapping like an English teacher. Like he's going for like straight technique, and it's like nobody actually cares about that. We want to hear good music.
Yeah, he's trying way too hard. Like his cadence, everything is just like he's trying to be way too aggressive, and it's not working. It's
that
like
political message in there, as if anyone cares.
Well, it's not even that. It's not even that no one cares. It's that it's a little late. It's like we've got all these other albums that are already doing that. Like we got quality albums
really
that have done that. Yeah, exactly. Like he's not like
saying some random shit. Like he's not like he doesn't have any understanding of any of those problems. Kind of like the Logic album as well.
Yeah, I mean Logic generally does that unless like when Logic's talking about his own shit, I'm like, okay, right? Because that's your shit. Like I'm not gonna get on you like. I'm not gonna question your experience or whatever it is that you've been through and stuff like that, and how you put that through music. But yeah, when Logic starts to talk about like general shit, it's like it's general. Like it sounds general. It's like it's nothing. Like he doesn't cut through you like other artists do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm not laughing at you, nigga. I'm sorry.
No, I got you.
I'm laughing. This nigga, they got this nigga Brago just looking rubbernecking the shit out of Sun Patch in this photo.
Yo.
Oh shit.
Wait, who just is that Jordan?
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Yo, what's your list? After you give off your list, I wanna move on to best albums of 2017.
Well, my list.
Yeah.
All
right, so go ahead.
Mine is Lupe, Black Dog, Talib,
MGK.
Talib.
MGK?
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, DJ Quick on there though. That first DJ Quick album is amazing.
Oh, keep going.
All right.
That's it. That's my 5.
Oh, okay. It's an interesting 5. I heard a lot of people include Lupe before in other discussions I've had.
Yeah, and to me, like that makes sense. It makes sense to include Lupe. I had a hard time not including Talib.
Yeah, Talib's probably in my top 15.
He's fire, man.
Yeah,
Talib has you hear that last album he put out, the Radio Silence?
Yo, that's on my list.
I didn't listen to it. I didn't listen to it yet.
Yo, listen to it.
Oh, and the fucking Mos Def and Talib Quality of Black Star.
Black Star. Oh,
his first album, Talib's first album, Quality, and then the one with High Tech as well. Talib has
Tech. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Talib High Tech. Those collabs are fire.
Yeah.
Metallica collabs, like it's gonna be ridiculous.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Even what was that album? It wasn't a mixtape, but it wasn't a album. It was like
Madlib?
I feel like it's I think it's called Right About Now. Right About Now. That one. That one, like I like that one. Like a lot of people were like, oh, I don't know, but like that was just like him spitting. That was just him going in like with bars. Like that's all that was. And then he had a whole bunch of tracks on it that were good. Flash Gordon was legit. Supreme was legit. Yeah. You know what I mean? With Jean Grey. Jean Grey was on there. And Jean Grey is fire.
Jean Grey is fucking dope.
People who not like they're not on the female rappers, like they are not on them enough. Like Jean Grey is fire, Rhapsody is fire,
Rhapsody's good, but
you know what I mean? Like,
have you heard No
Jean
Name?
Grey is
No Name's last album, the one she dropped last year.
Yo,
fire!
Oh my
Hey,
god,
that album
that
fire.
was amazing.
That was
Hey,
the dude, top 5 for me last year.
The dude that was on y'all heard Shadow Man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dude that spit the last verse on that, he Smino? Fire.
Project.
Yo.
Here, it was what it was. It's a new project. I think earlier this year, Smino's.
I can't hear you, nigga. I don't know. I heard my homie from my city. He said Smino project was fire. I need to listen to it though, but he said it was fire.
How about now? Give me now.
Yeah.
A little better.
All right, cool. Give me 1 sec. Someone mentioned someone said, can you say Cha City? Ha, Common. Common is also
fuck, how can I forget Common?
Man, I forgot about Common.
Dang. Why did I miss him off my list?
What,
to change it.
I mean, his last album.
What list are we on? What list are we on right now?
right now we're on we were about to move on to best albums of 2017, but if you want to talk about best rappers of all time, you can still talk about that if you want. Because we were talking about.
I can't believe I missed Common off my list.
Yo,
Common has like 3 classics.
Yeah. Can I Borrow $1 is a classic. B is a classic.
Like
Water for Chocolate is a classic.
Oh, B. Oh.
Yo.
No, Finding Forever. I'm sorry, that is an all-time great for me. Finding Forever.
Yep. Common has a bunch of classics, yo.
Yeah, he's dope.
Let me see. All right. So someone said, does anime count? Amine. Does Amine count as rap?
No.
I don't know.
He does, nigga. Stop. He counts.
Just because y'all got the same hairstyle don't mean that he
that.
Hey, I don't even listen to that nigga, but I know I heard him rap enough to know he can rap, nigga.
But not good enough. Like, that's like, come on now. He didn't have it hit. He wasn't making anything.
Hey, if you got the president's daughter wearing your face on the shirt, nigga, you can rap.
That don't mean nothing.
Nah, that don't mean you can rap. That just means
That just means she fanboying. Like, come on.
Yeah, that means that you with the youths, man.
Somebody got the stream playing. No, somebody got the stream playing in the background. I can hear it.
Yeah.
All right.
And then it just faded.
All right, so let's move on to the next list. Let's move on to the next list then. We got Okay. Let's move on instead of best album 2017. Let's move on to worst rappers of all time. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Wait, did we do the best albums of 2017 already?
Nah, we're gonna do that next. It makes sense to go from best to worst rapper and then go to the album.
So worst rappers, I got 2 vying for number 1 spot: Slim Jesus and Lil Pump.
I feel like you don't even gotta add them in. Like, what are they really even rappers? Like, come on.
No.
There's celebrities who talk on a beat over.
Don't do that. Huh? Don't do that. Because don't protect them. Don't protect them. You want to come out. You want to present yourself as a rapper. Yeah. You gotta get flamed.
Like, you gotta get flamed all the way.
So
that's facts, though. Like, you put yourself, you want to be an artist. Like, people are gonna judge you. It's the same thing with celebrities, man. Like, you put yourself as a platform to try and make money off us watching you. We should be able to judge you too. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. All right. So who? So was that your list? Did you finish off? What's going on? Who just went? Like, who was like?
Yeah, that's my list. I don't really listen to a lot of trash rappers. So yeah, those are the only 2 I know.
All right, cool. All right.
Yeah.
What's to go next?
I'll go next. Man, my number. I'll go from 5 to 1, but basically, my number 5. The worst part is like I actually listen to him like here and there and stuff, and like he does like he is a mumble rapper. But number 5, I have Kodak. Number 4, Chief Keef. Well, I mean, his mumble. He's a grumbler, man. But number 4, Chief Keef. 3, Machine Gun Kelly. I'm disappointed with that recent.
Okay.
His last album is trash. He just disappeared. Laz just disappeared.
Okay.
Oh, he's back.
Who wants to go next?
Yo, you hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mine is just every rapper.
Oh, you call mine or no?
Every rapper in this new generation that's like not good is in that list.
That's too easy.
And you know who they are. You know who they are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys got my list or no?
It's like five of them. They're called Lils, right? Lil Yachty, Lil Pump, Lil Pimp, or Lil Peep, or whatever.
Actually, Lil Yachty can rap. Nigga sleep.
Bro, I heard him freestyle, bro.
I haven't heard of.
Go listen to Ice Tray. Go listen to Ice Tray.
He's just learning how to rap now. He's not like he is. He's not actually.
Go listen to that Power 107 freestyle, bro. That shit was so straight trash.
I mean, it was like, okay, so that was trash. But what I try not to do is I try not to say like, okay, this is one freestyle that was terrible.
Nah, bro, his new album this year, trash.
I don't look.
Yeah, I'm with that guy.
I would say trash.
Lil Yachty.
No, you know someone.
He trash, but. Wait, what happened?
No, I feel like his music is different. He shouldn't be judged as like a normal rapper because like his shit's like more melodic and like flowy. You feel me?
Is it though? Nah. It's trash even on that aspect. What are you talking about?
I mean,
like, if you were using that argument for like Migos or something like that, or some humble rapper, I'll be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and like so for me,
Yachty makes like bedtime music, bro.
Yeah.
Nah. Like
headache.
The thing, right, is like when you talk about like melody and stuff like that, and like sort of sonically and stuff like that. For me, a lot of people will say, "Oh, this rapper's great because the sound is fire, the beat is fire, something like that." I'm like, but you're talking about producers, you're talking about like musicians, you're talking about like that stuff. Mm-hmm. If you like those things, then okay, like we could talk about that. But like, Lil Yachty,
French Montana is the worst rapper of all time.
Yeah.
No.
I want to say he's
French gave us a classic with Unforgettable, bro.
No, French Montana is a smart motherfucker. Because if French Montana, when he first started out, he was rapping like how rappers in New York really rap. But then he changed up his style and he became a success.
That's true.
I used to bump French a lot back in the day when I stopped after.
But even now, he doesn't make his money mostly off of rap. He makes his money off of kind of doing what DJ Khaled does, and then also some stuff on the side.
And fucking Kardashians.
Shout out to Max B, man.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so who wants to go next for the worst rappers?
Hey, I was gonna say, did you catch my list though, Critic, or no?
No, wait. Did you? No, go ahead.
I think it cut out. But I'll go quick though.
Go ahead. No, it's cool.
Lil Yachty number 1.
Wait,
Lil Pump.
Can we just call you Critic?
Yeah, I go as Critic.
No. Go ahead. Say it again. I want to hear it.
Lil Yachty number 1, Lil Pump number 2, Machine Gun Kelly number 3, 4 Chief Keef, 5 Kodak.
Okay, yeah, I caught it. Yeah.
Hey,
all right.
Okay. Hey, chill. Chief Keef can rap. I'm sorry. Hey, y'all better agree. Chief Keef can rap.
Yeah, Kodak can rap, bro.
Here's the thing. I listen to Kodak. I listen to Kodak quite a bit. It just, man, that mumbling, grumbling shit, man. Like, and then I was so disappointed if you guys hear his freestyle after on was it High 97? It was like right after when Black Thought did his own. He did like a 12-minute freestyle. Man, I can't freestyle myself, but like it was disappointing.
These ain't right, baby. Too long.
But that's the thing. I love that shit. I love that shit when he says it. But then I look at it as a lyricism. It's like,
I love his mumbling. I love that shit. Come on, man. It's a classic. These ain't really bars. Boy.
Hey, he might be the greatest rapper all said and done.
I hate that with a passion. I'm sorry. I hate that.
Oh man.
All right. So who wants to go next?
I'll go ahead and go. Even though I used to listen to him heavy. I love Lil B with a passion. I love him as a person, but as a rapper.
Oh, Lil B, I forgot my list.
Yeah, Lil B trash.
I got Lil B, Mims. Mims was trashing me.
Yeah. Mims.
Wait, are we doing underground artists too? Should we do a different list for them?
I mean,
underground artists.
Because like I think like rap artists period. Like if you have like underground artists that you think are trash, everybody's fair game, definitely. So let's do it.
Also, most of the littles, because most of them, the new generation, because some of these dudes can actually rap. They just do the melodic bullshit stuff, but most of these dudes can actually rap. So that's about it. Just Mims, Lil B, and most of the littles. No.
Let me think. All right. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah,
Lil B.
Hey, you can't disrespect the bass god, man.
Nah.
Bass god is what?
He's trash.
The bass god influenced the movement, so we can't let
nobody can. No, it's rare. Nobody can freestyle like Lil B, man. All his shit is freestyle.
It's trash as a rapper.
Bro, you act like he's the only person that freestyles.
Wait, did you hear? Did you hear? Wait. Did you even hear Little B's last album?
Come on.
Did you hear Little B's last album?
Nobody has.
I have.
Actually, matter of fact, that's gonna be on my top 5.
Whoa.
Wait,
You pulling a tie now. Come on.
No, yeah, I am putting the tie. I'm putting the tie. Really low key because I forgot about it though. Because I forgot it dropped this year.
I enjoyed it.
That nigga made all his beats. The beats were fire, nigga, and he did all this shit.
They were. I'm
gonna listen to it later. I'm gonna listen to it later on.
All right.
So who wants to go next? What worst rappers all time?
I'll go again. This ain't really in order. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. It's not a big. It doesn't have to be.
But okay. So we got Silk the Shocker, French Montana,
Hey, chill.
Lil B, Mystical, because he's a straight artist. He's a straight ripoff. And then basically all the double X freshmen of this year. So
Yikes!
Oh my goodness!
Damn.
Williams,
What's on the freshman
We put
cover?
Tentacion on that list?
Cover was trash. It's been trash for like 2 years.
You know what's funny? That X's album is on my top 5 albums of this year, though. Like, his shit was fire. I mean, it's debatable.
I wouldn't say he's one of the worst rappers of all time, though.
No. The thing is, it's so weird because with Tentacion, it's like, dude, if you listen to some of his tracks,
he's
like
talented. He's talented as fuck.
Yeah, my issue with him is like he only just does like one verse and then that's it.
Yeah.
Like, well, like if you listen to Josina Flores, yeah, I mean, if you listen to Josina Flores, man, that's an amazing song, like the first verse, but then after that, that's it. Like, yo, like keep going, man. Like, what's stopping you? You can't be putting out. That's why I hate with rappers, man, putting out like 2-minute like tracks. What is that? Like, come on.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, it gets more plays if it's shorter, though. More money. You got to think about it market-wise and shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. But then, like, I look at their talent, man. If you put out 3 verses,
I have to say though, I do off of this freshman list. I do listen to Cap G, and Kyle can be exempt from that because he's all right.
Yeah, Kyle's wicked.
No, Ugly God is nice. No, Ugly God.
Are we doing a top 5?
He's all right, but he ain't serious.
Ugly God can't be considered good if X is considered trash. No way, bro. No way.
Yeah, that's true.
Are we gonna do a top 5 rappers right now?
Yeah, the car currents. Yeah,
no, Ugly rap. Let's do album rap. He's just not serious.
Yeah.
Let's do albums of the year. Albums of the year.
Give me a sec. Let me give you my worst rappers. Real quick. I got Benzino.
Oh yeah.
Consider him a rapper.
That's fire.
So I could have put like Pitbull on mine then.
Yeah, why not?
Rap. What are you talking about? Go
ahead. I got Diddy.
Oh yeah, Diddy is trash.
I got Soulja Boy. Tell him.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a good list. That's a good list.
I got I only got one more. Did y'all see that Sway in the Morning interview with that white girl rapper?
Iggy?
Not Iggy. It was
Bad Baby. Bad Baby.
Nah, not her.
Bobby?
It was
Oh, she need to be on my list. I
It
forgot.
was
she got bars, nigga.
No,
She got bars, nigga.
I didn't get to start that.
Wait, the Cash Me Outside girl?
Hold on.
She got bars.
Hold on. There was a rapper who came on to Sway named Lil Debbie. And little freestyle, and you had callers calling in to tell her that she was trash. Like that's how trash she was. Like yo, it was so bad. Like
what about Krayshawn?
I'll say this.
I'll say this.
I actually used to listen to her. She's not complete trash. Like I would say she's better than Iggy. Iggy, her stuff's all Iggy stuff's probably written. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna risk that.
T.I. was doing a whole bunch of shit.
Exactly.
Iggy definitely.
Oh, he was.
All right. So we got it. Let's move on to open the book. Got the list up in here. Let's move on to best albums of 2017. Best rap albums of 2017.
All right. Let me take the mantle right here.
All right, go ahead.
Damn. 17. Culture. The Never Story by JID. I don't know if you know that rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, that's facts.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I got for now because I don't think there's any other music that's like good enough to go on this list yet.
All right, let's move on. Let's get you some more music.
Gotcha.
All right, go ahead. Who wants to go next? And it doesn't have to be 5. It could be like 3, 2.
Yeah, that was 4. But like my 4 is like All right, bet.
Like
I'm gonna put
Master
one
J
more in there.
speaking. It gotta be 5.
He says Master J speaking.
All right, Master J. Listen to my list. Top 5 albums of the year. Damn by Kendrick Lamar. That's number 1. 17 by X. That's number 2. Culture by Migos. Need I Say More? The Never Story. JID. And Revenge by Ski Master Slump God. That's it.
That Culture album was really trash to me.
Yeah, it was. You on that hype man wave, but I got you.
Yeah, I'll go next, I guess. For mine, I have an honorable mention if it's cool, but the collab. I don't know if you guys would consider collaborative albums to be on this, but like for an honorable mention, I had the what's it called, 21 Savage and the Offset with Metro Boomin Without Warning. I actually really liked that. It was good, but that's an honorable mention. But my 5, number 5, All American Badass by Joey Badass. Number 4, The Autobiography by Vic Mensa. This is where it can get tricky here, but number 3, I had Jay's album 4.44.
Trash.
Number 2, The Big Fish Theory by Vince Staples.
Okay.
And number 1, obviously, Damn.
Okay. Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
I'll go ahead and go.
I said I'll go.
Okay, we should.
They're like, say it with your chest.
That's why you had to invite this nigga, bro.
Respect, just gotta pull out my rank on that one. But all right. So number 5 was Rhapsody. That's Layla's Wisdom.
Yes.
4, Fabulous and Jadakiss, Friday on Elm Street.
Trash.
No, it wasn't.
I reckon his list.
3, y'all probably don't. 3, y'all probably don't know this guy, but it's Brother Ali. His album was dope.
I've heard of that. I've heard that album.
I haven't listened to that yet.
2, G Herbo, Humble Beast, and 1, Big Crit, Forever's Mighty Long Time.
Okay, yeah, Big Crit.
Crit's album. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Crit is really good. All right, who wants to go next? All right, that's a solid list. Who wants to go next?
Let Dustin go.
My head.
Nigga, Orpheus, you going, nigga. You ain't going last every time.
No, you going last.
I'm gonna go last. I'm gonna go last.
No.
Yeah, Orpheus, let's go.
Yeah, let Black Banging Critic go last.
Okay, let's let Jordan go.
All right, that's cool. Hey, I'll go ahead and go. For mine, I had Big Fish Theory, Vince Staples.
Mm-hmm.
I had Odyssey, The Iceberg. I think it was Black Swan. I think how you say it, Black Swan, Masmino.
Okay.
Gold Link, At What Cost? Of course, Kendrick, Damn, and then Tyler the Creator, Flatboy.
Ooh, Flatboy, yeah. Okay. All right, that's one of mine. Okay, but let's anybody else going? Or
Orphe.
Come on, man, you gotta go.
You said Morphine.
I said Orphe.
Orpheus, Nick.
Okay, so
Who's up?
Number 5, I have Joyner Lucas, 508, 507, 22, whatever it is. 4, I have Jid, Never Story. 3, I have Odyssey, Iceberg. 2, Joey Badass, All American Badass. Number 1, Brockhampton, Saturation.
Niggas wildin'.
How am I wilding?
How you ain't got Kendrick on that list, bro?
What's your top 5, Dustin? What's your top 5?
I have Kendrick on
Kendrick
this list.
Now, my top 5, I really didn't want to do 2017 because I haven't heard that many. Like, I'm a selective with the albums I listen to. So I'm not the nigga that listens to every album that drops. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Like, sometimes the music got to find me. You know what I'm saying? I don't just like, unless it's somebody I trust their artistry, then I always check for them.
Yeah.
I only listen to recommendations.
Some albums just grab me too. Like I'm not like a devout little B listener, but when he dropped Black Ken, something just told me go listen to Black Ken. So I listened to it, and that shit was dope. So Black Ken's number 5 to me. Albums that I've heard. So like I ain't heard Big Crit's album, and I'm pretty sure it's dope.
Yeah.
No, it was dope.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
it was pretty nice.
So number 4, I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting a collab album on there. I've been listening to it lately. It's what I've been listening to. And it's like trap and shit, and I don't really like trap music, but this shit is one of them albums that's just done so good.
No, it's that T Grizzly, ain't it?
Yeah, that T Grizzly and Lil Durk, and especially because they got Lil Durk on there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And Lil Durk doesn't weigh down the project at all. That's surprising to me. Like it's like they a perfect match, and they did a collab album correct because 21 Savage and Offset, it was good, but like they had songs by themselves, and I didn't like that.
Yeah,
like I feel like if you're collaborating, you should be collaborating on every song, and that's what they did on that project. Like you could tell they really was in the studio.
Like Dirk was singing and T Grizzly was like rapping almost. Like
like it was dope.
It was a balance.
All right.
No, that's number 4. Number 3 for me. Damn, I think I forgot what my number 3 was.
Wait, nobody said More Life?
No, that's I don't.
No, well, like
I
that on
haven't
my
listened
list.
to that. I haven't
It's
listened to
better
that.
than Views,
Man,
but I just feel like it was Drake. You know,
I felt
I'm
like
surprised
that came
nobody
out
put that on there.
enough ago.
It needed
yeah,
to-
I feel like he was trying to make up for Views, and he did in a way, but it wasn't his best work by far.
Views was good. Views was good to me.
Both of those albums are too long. Like if Drake came out with like Drake's the type of artist, like for me, like if he came out with albums that were just like 10 or 11 songs, those albums would be fire.
Better,
but he's only like but like more life views, like they're too fucking long. It's like you cannot come up with like albums that are that long and like expect an entire album to be like fire. Like,
imagine like Chris Brown, man, 45 damn songs on a freaking album. Like, come on, that's nonsense.
I don't even want to hear that. I don't even want to hear that.
That was a great album.
No, a lot of those songs are gonna be skip songs though, man. Like, you can't be putting that many songs in an album.
You know what I mean? Like, I was listening to that album and I skipped like 10 songs straight. Like, if I'm skipping 10 songs straight, your album's trash.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Number 3 is this is hard for me.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that many albums this year.
No, it's cool, man. Don't worry about it.
But I'll say, well, we just talking about rap. So I'll say T Grizzly's album. I liked it.
Oh, the My Moment?
Yeah, I liked it. It was kind of interesting the way he started it off, and you know the stories that he was telling, and the way he was telling them. You could tell from at least from my perspective that it was genuine, and I like his unorthodox rap style. It's like he's not rhyming, but he is rhyming, and it's kind of dope. I like it. Number 2, of course, is Sire by Jaden Smith. The album is just fucking phenomenal. The album is fucking phenomenal.
Jaden Smith is nice, bro.
I'm sorry. That album, I've been waiting on that album for like a couple years because I could tell, like when Jaden Smith first started, and him and his sister, you could just tell Willow was miles ahead of him.
Yeah,
facts.
Yeah,
but you could tell he had something, but he just couldn't get his sound. And then when he dropped that song where he was singing,
Batman.
No, not that. I like Batman, but that other song, Fallen.
Oh yeah.
When he dropped that, I was like, okay, this is a nice little smooth cut. I like this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I think he found his sound, and he had dropped the song with Rich the Kid out, like he did the hook.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that song is so fire, bro. Yeah. I fuck with that shit.
So I was like, all right. So I want to see how he developed, man. I love when I have expectations for something, and not only do you meet my expectations, but you actually break my expectations. And that's what he did with that album. What?
I was disappointed when Rich the Kid dropped his album this year because I thought it was gonna be fire as fuck. And then only a few of the songs
gonna be fire.
Bro,
I didn't hear Rich the Kid album, but
only a few of the songs, like that new Freezer joint, that's fire as fuck with him and Kendrick. But every song with Kendrick's gonna be fire though, so I don't really know.
That's true.
But yeah, so like, I recommend Sire. I don't know, some niggas was when I said it, like this shit is like, I don't, if you know music, that shit is like the first 4 tracks, the way he did that, like that all was one intro. Willow brung it in nicely. The verses, the way the songs interweave and the production and the way he went in it, his vocals were amazing. His verses were dope. Good. Breakfast with A$AP Rocky, that was dope. I mean, 90s a fucking amazing song. I mean, like he got so many dope tracks on there. It's fucking crazy. Like it's big ups to him. And then number 1, of course, is Kendrick. I mean, damn. I mean, that album, when I heard it, I was like, damn. Like this shit is fucking great.
Exactly, damn.
The fucking slap a nigga, make it look sexy, and the verses he was doing. My favorite song in the song with Rihanna.
Yo,
the way that shit all comes back at the end, full circle, and it just like all the tracks on there was dope. The production was like dope. It was all melodic and it fit together. It was soothing to the ear.
Yeah,
and then
I think Damn takes it. I think Damn takes it because it was so emotional. Everything was real. Like every black kid growing up could relate to that shit. That song Fear, bro. Like, come on, man. That's some other level shit, bro. He was talking about his moms and shit. Like, you could all relate to that, right?
Yeah.
Like, your mom used to tell you, don't be jumping on the couch and shit. Like, don't be bringing shit home. You got to bring that shit back, boy. Damn, man. That shit brought a tear to my eye. Like, Kendrick's next level. Hands down.
Yo, Laz.
All right.
That Joey Badass album, because that shit is amazing.
Yeah, it is, man. I mean, a lot of these albums, though, I listen to like on a first take and stuff, but I really do love what Joey brought to the table this year. And like, I think he's like one of those artists, man. Like, a lot of people are looking at like, obviously, like you look at the Kodaks, you look at like, Tentacion, Little Uzi, and all that. And I really feel like, even though Joey's from like, going back to the XXL freestyle from like 2013, like that's where like I really started. You know, with him, Absol, Action Bronson.
Yeah, that was one of the best years for that freshman cover.
Yeah.
Yo, the way he did the beats on that the production, like the jazz and stuff. Oh,
yeah.
And the song he did with like the Jamaican guy, Babylon. And he was like talking
Babylon.
about the police killings, and then his like voice was like cracking up.
That cold track was super fire.
I'm gonna have to go listen to some of these albums y'all listed before the end of 2017.
So I'm gonna listen to that Joey Badass joint and
Go
Little
listen
Beat.
to Jid, the Never Story.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah,
that shit is fucking amazing.
Yo, JID.
So wait, so all y'all went?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man of the hour.
All right.
Wait, who else?
The host.
The host has to go.
All right. So at number 1, I got Flower Boy by Tyler the Creator. Number 2, I got Radio Silence, Talib, Quelly. Number 3, I got Rhapsody, Layla's Wisdom. Number 4, Big Fish Theory, Staples. And number 5, this is like a curveball. I got Rap Album 2 by John Wayne.
Ooh, I've heard that album, but it kind of bored me.
I'd be trying
I like
to
it. I like it. Album. Yeah, like that's me, right? And I think like it's definitely personal because like if I were like, hey, like number 5 would have been, I could have put Kendrick in that 5, but I was like, no, I actually like that. I liked that. I thought that album was better, you know, in terms of like rapping, just like straight rapping. Like I thought like that John Wayne album was better than Damn. That's how I feel about it. Although I do like Damn. I do love me some Damn. And I think we should definitely have a conversation at some point in the stream about how we feel about Kendrick's albums. Maybe that'll be after the top 5 just like straight albums of all time. We might just have a conversation about about Kendrick because we had a conversation, like we had like a mini conversation, but I think we got to finish that conversation off.
Whenever you're ready to start it, man.
All right. So the next list is top 5 rap albums of all time. Ooh. Oh,
wow, that's hard. Yeah. That's hard as fuck.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I got 5. I got 5.
Can I just name one off my list?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You can go first if you have like a list. Go ahead.
No. I just have one that I want to put out there. I want to see who else like respond to this. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Oh.
I don't know if we can consider that a rap album though. That's the only thing.
It's a rap album.
Come on,
what is it then? A rock album?
Because it got no, it's not a rock album, but I mean, it got so many elements to it. It's not like it's definitely not a traditional rap album.
Yeah, I mean, because for me,
I still think it is a rap album though.
I got a. Let me see. I have one that's like kind of in a similar vein actually. So I
was saying earlier that I feel like we should rank Kanye's albums on their own. Like that's how great this shit is.
Come on, man.
I think Kanye got the most classic, though. I think Kanye got
yeah. But another one I got on my list was Get Rich or Die Trying by 50 Cent.
That's hard.
That's a fucking good album, yeah.
When I moved from Jamaica, that was literally the first American album I listened to, and that shit was Straight Fight that introduced me to rap, bro. And here I am today.
Yeah. That's a damn good album. Let me check out that track because I remember I definitely remember some of the songs, but
Many Men.
Yeah, Many. Oh my goodness, I remember that. I was in what was that like? It was like my freshman year of high school. That shit came out. That shit, everybody was playing.
Rap albums is hard, bro.
I got 3. Hold on, I need 2 more. I got 3.
I mean,
so y'all doing
go ahead.
Top 5. Y'all doing top 5 all time?
Yeah.
Top 5 rap albums all time. Give me 1 sec. Go ahead. I'll be right back. But go ahead, guys. I just gotta grab something.
Carter 2 is hard. Carter 2 is hard, but it's not one of the best rap albums of all time, though.
Carter 3 is better.
What about Take Care?
Stop. Nigga, stop. Carter 3 is not better than Carter 2.
It is.
Carter 2 is way better. Get it, fly in, fly out, Carter 2. Man, come on now.
The Mob, nigga, Hustler Music is Wayne's best song ever.
They rap on live, all that. That's not even
Fireman, like, come on.
Hold on. What was the list? Did someone just go with the list? Super cool?
Nah, he said Carter 2 was better. He said Carter 3 was better than Carter 2.
Ooh,
Oh, Carter
3 is more experimental and has
yeah. But Carter,
it's because it's more experimental. It means it's better.
Carter 2
better.
It's fire.
But when it comes to, like, lyrical content, like Wayne was
when you have a song on your album that says we that's not the best album, bro. Come on.
All right. Good Kid, Mad City.
I don't even think that's better than Down. I don't think Good Kid better than Down.
Hey, my nigga, cool, you my nigga, bro. You my nigga. What, nigga?
Like, keep it a buck. I think Down better for real. Like, straight up.
This is the best album. This is the best album.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Damn, it's the best album.
Best album.
It's a toss-up.
His mama even said it, nigga.
Who cares about his mother's opinion?
His mama birthed him, nigga.
I don't care about that.
So his mama right.
This is the best album that nigga put together. It's like everything. He had everything, bro. It was complete. It was a complete project.
I'll give you 1 point, though. I'll give you 1 point. I'll get The Pimp a Butterfly is not better. The Pimp a Butterfly has almost zero replay value.
Bro, get out of here with that shit. Man.
You're gonna make me get emotional up in here, man. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that.
Has no replay value.
You are wild.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you a story. I was listening to Pimp a Butterfly for the first time, and I got to Institutionalized, I think. And I wasn't really feeling it, man. I'm not feeling this album. Then I got a tweet. I got a tweet that says Earl Sweatshirt, I don't like shit. I'm not going out. I don't go outside. Dropped. I stopped listening to Pimp a Butterfly in the middle of. I finished it later. I stopped listening to it and I listened to the Earl's album. That shit was fire.
You might think about that. You might think of bro, but damn, bro. That's just I get it.
Earl my favorite rapper, dude. Earl my favorite rapper.
Pimp a Butterfly.
Oh, you trying to get a kill feed, huh?
And he had trying to get a kill feed. Earl can go bar. To be honest, I think Earl's a better rapper than Kendrick. To be honest,
I disagree wholeheartedly. I disagree with that.
Don't listen.
Hold on. We're gonna have that conversation. We are definitely gonna have a Kendrick conversation and the tail end of this stream because we have to. Let me say something. We got it.
Can I say one comment before we go on? I don't think Earl is better rapper than Tyler.
Earl is better than Tyler. Earl is better than Tyler.
The sentence you just said even makes sense.
Let's move on. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
Remember, the reason people wanted to get into Wolfgang was because of Earl.
Earl is that nigga, bro.
I know about that.
Bro, he was the reason they got the exposure before he went to the islands and shit. After that, Tyler was able to hold the mantle. But before that, man, people wanted for Earl.
People like Tyler because he ate the roach and it was edgy.
Bro, Black Man Critic, I gotta defend Earl right quick. I'm sorry, bro. This nigga Earl say, I got my grandmother's hands. I start to cry when I see him because they remind me of seeing her. It's the times when I need it the most because I feel defeated. And not by nothing but myself, my hectic thoughts, my hectic process of thinking, and all my doubts. And I think that nigga is, I can't remember the whole verse, but that nigga was killing it.
He's I don't think he had, like, to compare it again, when you put him up, like, resume versus resume with Tyler, I don't think his resume matches up with Tyler. That's resume, not rapping, though.
That's true. Yeah. Like,
that's part of it, though. That's part of it, though. But they're like saying you a. Hold on, can I say one point? They're like saying, okay, Michael Jordan is like better than somebody on the street. You can't say that because Michael Jordan got resume accolades and shit that he done accomplished in his career. Like, he got clout. He can go and say, I'm that nigga because I accomplished all this shit at the end of the day. Like a nigga on the street that I hadn't done nothing can't say the same thing. You can be the coldest rapper, but you ain't gonna be compared to somebody that already accomplished some shit. That's my opinion. That's how I look at it. It got something to do with it. It ain't everything, but it's something you gotta factor in when you talking about rap. I can't agree that because to me,
Will is as lyrical as Kendrick, but he's not a better artist.
Oh, you crazy? Have you heard Earl Sweatshirt albums?
Yeah.
He has artistry too. This nigga Earl Sweatshirt produces his own beats, nigga.
Put a better song together though than Kendrick can.
Nigga, you crazy? You haven't heard Earl.
Kendrick you haven't heard Earl. Oh, I haven't. Yeah, sure, I haven't.
You haven't heard Earl apparently.
Can I say my list then? I guess before we continue. Or...
All right, so let's go. We're on top 5 rap albums of all time. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
All right, go ahead, Les.
All right, so for number 5, I have the Marshall Mathers LP.
Okay.
Number 4, I mean, this is like one of the albums I have like the most replay value, and I bought, to show how crazy it is, I bought 2 copies of the Cell album, but The Incredible True Story from Logic. As in terms of like from 1 till the end, man, I love the shit out of this album. It was so good.
I did too. Yeah.
Number 3, good Kid, Mad City. Number 2, Ready to Die, and then number 1, my all-time favorite album, and probably gonna be in my top 3 when we come to like the top albums, like any genre. Illmatic.
Illmatic, yeah. Gotta mention Illmatic. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, who wants to go? I like that list.
I'll go next. I'll go next. For me, I got Little Brother, Listening. Below the Heavens.
Who are these by?
Yeah, just mention the name because sometimes, like, people don't necessarily know.
Okay, yeah. So I start over. I got Little Brother, Listening.
Okay.
I have Aquemini by Outkast.
Yes, Aquemini. That's so underrated. That album's so fucking underrated, man.
Over ATL?
I got
over ATL?
ATL? That's what 100,000.
Yes, I do.
I think ATL is a little better.
I'm sorry. No, I feel like Aquemini better just because they artistry was at a different level than ATL.
Yeah,
that's true.
I agree.
But those two albums don't get talked about enough.
They don't. Amazing. I'll go ahead and finish it quick. I got Below the Heavens by Blue and Exile.
Okay.
The Cool by Lil Fiasco.
Oh, that's the Cool, man. The Cool, man.
Yeah, that's a good fucking album. Yeah.
I feel like it's underrated, but the best in his discography, Finding Forever by Common. I'm sorry.
That's a good CD. Finding Forever is a good CD. Finding Forever is a good CD. I don't think it's top 5 with it, but it's a good CD. But that's your opinion. That's your opinion.
Driving me wild.
To me, it is just because replay value. I listen to that album a lot. I can come back to it at any time. That's why for me.
Yeah. Okay, I agree. I like that list. I like that. All right. So let's go next.
I'll do mine. You can go ahead first.
You can go ahead. You go ahead.
All right. For my top 5 all-time rap albums, and this is purely subjective, just what I came up with. Number 5, C2, Carter 2. Carter 2 is top 5 for me. Carter 2, number 5. Number 4, I'd probably put probably the Blueprint. Blueprint 1. Blueprint 1 would probably be 4th on my list. Blueprint 1. 3 would be Dark Fantasy. Dark Fantasy, that's the big Kanye West CD. Dark Fantasy. Number 2 would be this is all replay value. This is what I came off of because I know y'all gonna look crazy at me, but probably for me, King by T.I. King by T.I. is top 5 for me. King by T.I. is top 5. Cause just cause replay value and when I came up and that was like when ATL came out that summer, bro, I ain't seen no shit like that. That was the hottest he ever been.
No, and yeah, T.I. was on another level.
He was at a Thug Motivation 101. He was at a Thug Motivation 101. They interchangeable at 2. But number 1, best rap
That's a classic. Damn.
Best rap album all time, though, to me, is Reasonable Doubt by Jay-Z. Reasonable Doubt by Jay-Z is my favorite rap album all time.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a real good one. All right, who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so 5, I've got My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye West.
Okay.
4, I got Razcast, Soul on Ice. 3, Blue and Exile, Below the Heavens. 2, Mos Def and Talib Kweli, Black Star.
Black Star.
Wait, 3. Oh shit! I fucked up. Hold on. You
mentioned 3. You mentioned 3 albums, right? Just now.
Ooh, fuck. Hold on. Someone else go for a second.
Let me change mine. So I want to
change 6 instead of 5.
I want to move Dark Fantasy to second and flip Dark Fantasy and King. I want to flip that. I want to put Dark Fantasy second. That's probably my second all-time favorite album.
All right, cool. All right, who wants to go next?
Master J win or no?
I don't know.
I didn't because that's too hard of a question.
I guess not.
Especially how y'all caught me at last minute, whatnot. I
can't think of nothing prepared, man.
All right, mention. All right, give us 2. Give us 2 that like just 2 albums. You don't need to mention 5. Just 2. 2 that you think are like, yo, those are definitely going to be in your top 5.
I ain't even put no thought about mine. I just came up with like what's on the top of my head. I ain't even put no thought into mine.
I have nothing on the top of my head.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna steal what somebody else said. I'm gonna say Aquemini because that junk was fire, and then I don't know, something by Nas like Illmatic or something.
Illmatic, man.
Or Stillmatic. Actually, I like Stillmatic pretty good too. So I'll just say that just for controversy's sake.
Yeah, people really hate on Stillmatic. I'm like,
I like Stillmatic. I just feel like Illmatic was his best. He still was good, and it was written. Like I can't lie, Orpheus kind of put me back on. It was written. I am had some stuff. God's Son, like again, I can't. Like it was the one I believe had one mic on it, and one mic. One mic is one of my favorites, man.
Life is Good is kind of slept on too. Life is Good was a real good CD. I don't think people really talk about that as much.
That's one of my favorite songs ever on that album.
You said you got your list?
Yeah, I fucked up. I chose 6 instead of 5, but I took one out. All right, so 5 is still Dark Twisted Fantasy by Kanye. 4 is Razkaz's Soul on Ice. 3 is Mos Def and Talib Kweli, Black Star. 2 is Kanye's College Dropout, and 1 is B by Common.
Okay.
All right.
That's that.
Anybody left?
So everybody's gone. Wait, Dustin, did you go?
Nah, I didn't win yet. I was looking at some shit. I was listening to y'all niggas.
All right.
I was just waiting.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, go ahead.
Number 5 is the Marshall Mathers LP.
Okay.
Number 4 is Reasonable Doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 is
Damn.
Nah, hell no.
Sire.
Nah, come on, nigga. Don't insult my musical quality, nigga. Sire is a great fucking album. That's just what it is. I like it. But that's not my greatest albums of all time. Number 3 is I'll probably say Life After Death by Biggie.
Good shit.
Life After Death by Biggie was phenomenal, man.
Yeah, it is.
Number 2 is College Dropout, but I have to say that I do not think that that's Kanye West's best album. His best album to me is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, but I feel like College Dropout is more of a rap album than that album. And also College Dropout is like the rap Bible to rap. Like niggas, it's the rap Bible, bro. Like niggas, you tell a nigga to start listening to rap music, you give him from this era, you give him College Dropout.
Yeah.
That's a bold thing to say.
And then number 1 for me, the greatest album of all time, rap album of all time. Wow.
Yeah,
I can't just say that. I'm about to say it, but you can't just say it. You gotta, you gotta
hype it up. You gotta hype that shit up.
Not even that. Like you gotta make sure that because this is set in stone once you say it.
Yeah.
The greatest rap album of all time. Wow. I almost want to say The Love Below, but I don't feel like that's a rap album.
And it isn't.
That's half an album, isn't it?
Yeah, true. All Eyes on Me.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay.
That's the not hit with the controversy.
All Eyes on Me.
Oh, it's a great album.
Okay.
Check out some.
All right. Is that everybody?
Yeah, it should be.
Cool. All right. So in my list, top 5 rap albums of all time. Number 5. I got Illmatic.
Hey.
Number 4. This was a tie because, like you mentioned, the College Dropout, and I fucking adore the College Dropout. Like, I love that fucking album. So, I was gonna say number 4, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, because I think that's a rap album. She does other things.
Want to win a Grammy.
Yeah, like that album is fucking amazing. I could listen to that album for the rest of my life. If that was the only thing I had to listen to, I probably could do that. So I'm gonna keep The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill then. That's number 4. Yeah. So
let me get on there.
Number 3, I got Things Fall Apart, The Roots. Number
Can't be mad at that.
Number 2, I got 36 Chambers, Wu-Tang Clan.
Good shit, my boy.
Good album.
New York ass nigga, if I ever heard one.
Yo, born and raised, man. Number 1, I got Midnight Marauders by Tribe Called Quest.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Nice.
That
I
album
like
is fucking
Low End.
like
Low
God.
End, I argue, is just as good.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, but A Tribe Called Quest, man. That's like one of those groups you listen to and it's like, that's it. You will forever be a rap stan.
That album is ahead of its time with the beats.
Yeah.
It was that production.
Logic basically bit off that album. Like his
Skits
Under
and
Pressure,
shit?
like that whole
Yeah.
that was basically what A Tribe Called Quest was doing on
Yeah,
Midnight
but the
Marauders.
skits on that fucking Low End and Midnight were good though.
Yeah.
Under Pressure.
I think
Trash.
Logic stole his skits from dang, I just forgot who it was. Never mind. Let me stop
I
talking.
think Midnight Marauders might be.
From who?
Joyner Lucas.
No. It's an old.
Oh, you talking about the suicide song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Nah, he stole it from Dell. That's what I'm thinking of.
Who's
Dell the Funky Homo Sapien.
Oh, Del the Funky Homo.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
They fire. Shout out to
30.
Yeah, that's who
Yeah.
stole like that voice from and whatnot.
All right. That was good. That was good. All these albums I gotta re-listen to now. Shit, man.
Same.
All right. So I love that we're moving through this pretty quickly, right? Because we'll have time to talk about like the other two topics that we want to talk about. We definitely want to talk about. We want to rank Kanye's albums. Definitely want to do that.
That's gonna be
It's gonna be hard, but if Joe
hard.
Budden and fucking DJ Academics could try to do that shit on Everyday Struggle, we could definitely fucking do that.
RIP Everyday Struggle. RIP Everyday Struggle.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to Joe.
Man,
He made that
Man,
show.
shout out to Joe. He did.
Facts. And then we'll also talk about Kendrick. We're gonna leave that for last. All right. So the next one is gonna be this is particularly interesting. Top 5 albums of all time. Period. Like this is just like if you fucking love music, you gonna have 5 albums that you're gonna be like, yo, these fucking albums. Like if I had to like tell somebody listen to these fucking albums, like that's what I would do. Like top 5 albums. Like this is really hard. This is really hard. I might actually have to change one of these real quick. But yeah, I gotta change one of these real quick. All right. But yeah. But if anyone has a list or albums, even if it's one, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna start it off.
You said it don't gotta be.
Oh no. Y'all all right, Jordan want to start it off. You can.
Wait, I
bro.
just got a question. You said it don't gotta be just rap, right?
Nah, it don't gotta be
any
trap. It
genre.
could be anything. It could be R&B, jazz, country, whatever. Music.
Okay, then. I got you. So I gotta start off. For me, I would forgive 3. This dude, I feel he's the best artist right now. Again, we can argue about it later, but Anderson .Paak, Malibu, to me is one I would tell people to go listen to. As far as rap goes, I would say Pac, because I'm sorry, that's
Classic.
great hits. It's classic. And then finally, outside of just urban music, I would say MGMT. Oh shit, what's the name of the first album? I forget. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Irregulars, Oracles. I forget how you say that this fucking album name, but by MGMT.
Okay.
I got off the top of my head.
Yeah,
All right,
I've got
cool.
one.
Yeah, go ahead.
I completely forgot about this because I listen to it a lot and it's a lock screen on my phone. Frank Ocean's Blonde.
Ooh, Blonde is really
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Blonde is amazing. That's what I was gonna
Blonde is
say,
fucking
bro.
amazing.
That album is
Exactly what I was
fucking
gonna say.
Yeah.
Blonde is
Orange is
a
phenomenal.
classic, bro. Classic R&B.
Yeah, both of them are great. Channel Orange and Blonde are just fucking phenomenal.
Ooh, someone said Fruity and by Daniel Caesar. That's pretty good.
All right, let me look at the chat. I want to see what people got like in terms of like just like, yo, Malibu is by Anderson .Paak is fucking. Oh, that's such a fucking. I love both. I love Venice and Malibu. Malibu by Anderson .Paak.
Oh yeah, and that love with Reason Love Joy. OP. I forget what it was. That mixtape he did. It's like OP something. I forget, but.
But he just has like a
best art ever.
Yeah, he just got like a you know when like certain artists like you look at them and you think they're just like they're like born to make music. Like
Yes,
Anderson
that's
Paak's like one of those artists that just like he's just born to make music. Like that's like his thing.
Yes.
Like it's legitimately in his genes.
God, no worries. Oh my God, I'm sorry. That right there, no worries. Shit, that's my shit right there, man.
Like you know, yo, but it's just like Malibu is so good. Like for me, like he made me want to listen to Game again. You know what I mean? Like there's a track on Malibu called "Room in Here." I love that fucking track,
Bro.
The Game is dope.
No, it's not even that it's not dope, but it's like he hasn't been like out here like really. You know what I mean? Like there's a video on YouTube. There's a video on YouTube that basically shows like Game. Like whenever somebody asks Game to spit a freestyle, he spits the same freestyle. Like, bro, he has not been out here for the past like few years.
That for like 10 years is pretty impressive.
No, yeah, but I just mean like
he was just spitting his warm up line was the same. That was it.
Yeah,
that was it.
Yeah,
you know, it's just like Instant Pot is phenomenal. That's all I gotta say about that. But all right, let's move on. Anybody else got something you want to mention?
I'll do one. I know one off the top of my
head. I'm waiting to do mine whenever. I'm waiting.
Yeah, both of us.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix up mine too because that was interesting.
Usher Confessions.
Ooh,
I just thought of that.
Confessions is great. I'd actually put 8701 over that. I'd actually put 8701 over Confessions.
Thanks.
Confessions is great though. It is.
Yeah, Confessions is real good. I love that album too.
All right, anybody going? Because I'm about to go. Nobody going.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll go after you. I'm still figuring mine.
All right.
I'll go ahead.
Number 5 is Animals by Pink Floyd. That album's fucking amazing.
Okay.
Album is fucking amazing, bro.
I'm surprised he didn't choose Dark Side.
Dark Side was amazing, but then when I heard the rest of Pink Floyd shit, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
4 is number 4 is Pet Sounds by the Beach Boys. That album is fucking amazing. That's such
no, the Beach Boys
is classic.
You be sleeping on the Beach Boys. Facts.
That album is one of the best albums ever. Like seriously, Pet Sounds is crazy. They pushed the envelope at a time where like the Beatles were making just hit albums after hit albums, and they were right there with that phenomenal album. Number 3 is Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. That album is oh my God. Shine On You Crazy Diamond parts 1 through 5. Have a Cigar. That album is sonically
sonically is a fucking
lyrically it's just that album is just so fucking great, man. I really appreciated that album when I first heard it. I still do. Number 2, I could have put any Beatles album after Rubber Soul. I could have put here, but I'm gonna go ahead and put Abbey Road. Because that 16-minute melody at the end of Abbey Road where everything connected, every song went in after every other song, and they each connected to every song, like from Golden Slumbers to Boy Carry That Weight to Polythene Pam to Mr. Mean Mustard.
Phenomenal.
You know, man, that shit was just music at its finest. Like that's to me, that's creation. That's being a creative, and that's really like that's the shit I'm trying to get to. Like that shit is fucking just godly. And to me, number 1, it came out is recent. The greatest album to me ever. I love it. Is by The God, Kid Cudi, Speeding Bullets to Heaven. That album is
I haven't listened to that.
Speeding Bullets to Heaven by Kid Cudi.
A lot of
great, man.
No, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not a fanboy. Speeding Bullets to Heaven
album, and I think I don't think it was. Good, you know,
it was different from it. It was different from the Man on the Moon series, but it was still a great album to me.
Yeah, that shit series. That shit is so fucking
was like good. 17 minutes of demos.
Nah, that you talking about B? You're talking about B-side. You're talking about B-side. B-side had. You don't know what you're talking about because B-side had 8 songs of demos, which were fucking good too. But the A-side was from they weren't demos; they were full recorded songs.
But there were songs where he sounded
What was-
like he
what
was
was,
recording in a fucking toilet, and he was rapping over. No, he was rap.
He wasn't
fucking singing
rapping.
over
It's
these
a punk
terrible
rock. It's a
guitars.
punk.
Hold on. What's the song?
Yeah, I've heard it.
What's
It's
the
a
album?
punk rock album. It's kind of like on some Nirvana shit, but way better to me.
Oh, what's the title again?
Speed and Bullet to Heaven.
All right.
Yeah, that shit's
I'm gonna check
fucking
that out.
I'll go.
Oh,
I
go
go.
ahead.
Who all else got to go?
I was gonna say, can I add 2 more real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
I was gonna say, for anybody that wants to be a producer, Donuts by Jay Dilla. I'm sorry. That's a great.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
My god.
Mm.
They say they want to produce. I'm sorry, you gotta listen to that album, and then also Raphael Sadiq and to be the greatest album ever. Bee Gees, Saturday Night Fever.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Yeah. Okay.
I'll go do mine now. This is just slept on albums, right? And stuff we think people should like check out for, right?
Yeah, I mean, right. Like, what do you think? Like, and I guess when I say top 5 like albums, it's like if you only had, like, part of it is like, what do you think are just the best 5 albums like ever that have just been fucking created, and also just like, you know, a lot of this is very much so personal. So I'm not gonna tell people, oh, it's gotta be objective, because you can't be objective on this shit.
Okay.
But what I will say is like, yeah, it should be like, yo, these albums, like no question, when someone comes, when you present this shit to somebody else, they got to be like, damn, yo, how did I not listen to this fucking album like ever?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, like, and I like everything I've heard has been
best albums all time. Like 21st Century Breakdown by Green Day is one of the best CDs I heard in a long.
Well, which one?
Any genre.
The
21st Century Breakdown. 21st Century Breakdown to me. 21st Century with 21 Guns, all them something, bro.
Yeah.
That album got me through some times, bro. That was a good, and I get stuck there too, but 21st Century Breakdown is a little bit better than me because I played that like beginning to end. Blonde's up there. Blonde's top five album to me, R&B album easily. It's my favorite R&B album. It's one R&B album I can listen to like regardless of situation.
That's facts.
It don't even matter.
Agreed. Both of those, Channel Orange and Blonde, I can listen to those.
Yeah, Channel Orange is
a little more mainstreamy, I guess, in some ways.
I agree. Wholeheartedly.
Blonde is phenomenal.
I agree wholeheartedly. Another album that I think is one of my favorite albums. Probably it might be one of my favorite trap albums of all time. Rodeo by Travis Scott.
My nigga.
When y'all said Huncho Jet dropped down, like, what? Come on, man. I've been waiting on that. But Travis Scott.
The way it comes on with Pornography when he's rapping over that like little piano shit, and that T.I. narrating the whole album.
Yeah, when it switched to this side on Oh My, bro, come on, bro. That was amazing.
Crazy. Yo, and then is Nightcrawler with Chief Keef fucking kills that shit.
Yep.
Oh, and then you got the best outro, Apple Pie.
Bro, I can tell, my God.
Switch up, and then the bonus track with Schoolboy Q.
Yeah. Another CD that's on my list, I'll probably put like third. Well, it's an honorable mention. It can be third. You can count it if you want to. But Anti by Rihanna. Anti by Rihanna is an amazing CD.
Yeah, Anti's really good.
It's an amazing CD, bro. Like, female aside, bro, that CD is the truth.
Nah, even for me, nah, yeah.
Even Deuce listen to that. Deuce listen to that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so who wants to go next? Who's got?
Yeah, I haven't gone yet.
All right.
Let me see. Let me grab my list up real quick. Okay, so for mine, number 5, it's probably one of the darkest albums I listened to. But yeah, like when it came to like hard times and stuff, and I really like vibe with it. I know the critics wise, it's so. But number 5, I have AFI Burials. So Burials by AFI, Fire Inside. My number 4 is more of on the J-Rock side. But if you guys know Link Tosai Segure, TK, the main leader. He had an album dropped, was called White Noise. Phenomenal album. 10 songs of just fire. Yeah. And number
White Noise?
Yeah, White Noise by TK from Link Tosai Segure.
All right. I'll look it up. That sounds good.
Yeah. It's really good. Let me see. And my number 3, it's mainly because like I vibe with this one track. It was the first song I ever listened to in my life. But the rest of the album later on, as I listened to it, was phenomenal. And that's Morning Glory by Oasis. Yeah, so that's my number 3. Number 2, number 2, Illmatic by Nas.
Okay.
And number one, which is pretty crazy because a few days ago I actually got the CD from my mom, and that's "Icon" by Queen.
Yes, Icon is fucking awesome.
Like it's crazy, man. I'm looking at the album, just like yo, like when I see Dustin talking about like Bohemian Rhapsody, and then I'm looking here, man. You got like Radio Gaga.
Wait, Radio Gaga's trash.
No, Radio Gaga's a little
That's widely considered as Queen's worst song ever.
It's low key lit. Come on, don't do that.
hey, let me give you another album that came out a couple years ago that was slept on though. Sylvia Demo by Isaiah. Amazing, man.
So fucking slept on. I was mad at people, man. Like for no reason.
Hereditary is one of the best songs.
Hereditary, Soliloquy.
Me and these they were hating. Like, man, come on, bro.
Oh my goodness.
I said, like, he sound like an old school
like
amazing,
bro. The whole album is amazing. Does it have to? So it doesn't just have to be like it can be rap, right?
Yeah. It can be. I mean, it's music, like music.
Okay,
Isn't that what it is? If you have a,
yeah.
That album's fucking fire.
That's one of the best TD releases. Oh, and the last album Schoolboy Q put out.
Oxymoron, right? Is that what it is?
Oxymoron? No, he put out an album last year.
No, he did.
Blankface.
Blankface. Oh, nah. Blankface was not. It was all right.
Blankface was nice. I like Blankface.
Blankface is fucking insane.
This nigga, that shit was forgettable to me.
Yeah.
Bro, it's nice. It's nice. It's forgettable because music come out every day now. So
peace out, Laz. Laz leaders.
All right.
Yeah, my bad, guys. I got some stuff, but thanks for the invite, though, Critic.
Nah, no problem, man. No problem.
Go break some ice, Laz. Go break some ice.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, peace, guys.
All right, later. All right. So everyone's given their list, basically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give my list.
Master J want to give a list now?
Okay. All right, go ahead, man.
I mean, I don't got a full list. I just got two.
That's cool, man.
Okay, we got Linkin Park, Minister Midnight.
That's a really good one.
Yeah, that like I could still play.
Yeah, Minister Midnight is great.
I can still play that to this day. And then that Big Crit one that I was talking about earlier, his last one.
So yeah, Big Crit's another one that's I don't know why. Like I feel like people are sleeping on Big Crit. I feel like that.
But they do. It's sleep. I'm sorry, it's sleep.
I don't think so. I think he gets enough attention right now. Like compared, like, cause he really don't have no mainstream songs like that, but people still know who he is at the end of the day.
I mean,
I don't think so.
Southern people, I guess.
Yeah, you stupid.
I'm down south. I'm down south.
Knows him.
Same here, man. I'm deep down Dallas, Texas, so man, Chris all day every day for me.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Chris.
I'm out here in Alabama, so we hear that nigga on the regular. Like Future and stuff like that. Like Future, I've been hearing Future since like 2010.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He just got to get commercial success, and then you heard, you know what I'm saying, around the globe.
I gotta say this too. Y'all probably don't know what this album is, but LaRue by the band LaRue is a fucking phenomenal album.
That dude, ain't that girl that was on she was on Watch the Throne? On that song, Watch the Throne?
Yeah.
I know what LaRue is.
She cold. I mean, the dude she was with was cold too. But they cold.
Watch the Throne is classic too. Watch the Throne don't get respect it deserves.
Yeah, Watch the Throne is fucking amazing.
Oh, you talking about? Okay.
Watch the Throne is a classic.
No, there's some really good ones on there.
Two.
All right, I'm gonna give you my list. I got like 5 on here. I got top 5 albums all time for me. This is right, like of course it's personal, blah blah blah, all that. All right, at number.
Look how he be smiling right before he get his list.
This shit, I love this shit. All right, number 5. At number 5, I got A Night at the Opera by Queen. That's number 5. Number 4 is whatchamacallit, Baduism by Erykah Badu.
Oh yeah,
that album is fucking amazing. Her albums are fucking amazing.
Queen Erykah, let's go.
Yeah. Number 3, Stevie Wonder, For Once in My Life. That album is like, bruh, like it's like I listen to that album almost every day. Like it's one of those albums like every fucking song is just and this is the thing, right? People be sleeping on Stevie Wonder. They might have heard him sing when he was like 60, and they're like, oh, Stevie Wonder's not that great. But like You gotta go back. You gotta go back to all the 70s shit, the 80s. Like you gotta listen to that stuff, man. Intervisions, whatchamacallit, Hotter Than July. Like you gotta listen to those albums, man. Those albums are fucking fire. Like, but For Once in My Life is my favorite Stevie Wonder album. Everybody should listen to that fucking album. That's number 3.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
I'm gonna check it out. For once, what's the name of it?
For Once in My Life.
For Once in My Life.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Number 2, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I had to put it on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That album is fucking incredible.
It deserves it.
Number 1, some people will put MJ's Thriller, but I actually like Bad more than I like Thriller.
I agree.
I got Bad as number 1. Like Bad, like I like yo, Bad, to me, Bad is a better album than Thriller is. Thriller is like single, rock riff, random, and that like it's not an album to me. Like Bad is like an album. Like Bad is like you could tell MJ was out to like be like, yo, I know I put out Thriller and like, but like I'm still fucking here. Like I'm still like killing this game. Like I still like Bad is fucking incredible.
You might be right. Because I'm looking at the track list and this is fucking flame.
That track list, man. I mean, like I'm gonna.
Can I give another
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna let you go. I'm just gonna like rattle off the track listing for Bad. Like, bruh. I would even argue that Off the Wall is a better album.
It is.
Off the Wall is fucking incredible, son.
It is.
Like that's like an album. Like when you ready to go out, you want to dance. You want to just have a good time. Like you just chill. Like Off the Wall is such a damn fucking good album. Like a body of work. But like let me see. The track listing for Bad. We got Bad, The Way You Make Me Feel, Speed Demon, Liberian Girl, Just Good Friends, Another Part of Me, Man in the Mirror, I Just Can't Stop Loving You, Dirty Diana, Smooth Criminal. Oh my fucking bruh. Oh. That list, like Bad to me is way better. That's not way better than Thriller, but it's definitely better than Thriller as an album. But don't get me wrong, I love it.
The only song on Thriller that ain't a classic though is Baby Be Mine. That's the only song on Thriller that isn't a classic.
That's true. Let me pull up Thriller because I mean I pretty much know.
And that's why they say Thriller is his best album because Thriller got classics after classics after classics.
Number 1, Wanna Be Starting Something. Number 2, Baby Be Mine. Number 3, The Girl Is Mine.
Yeah, that's classic.
Number 4, Thriller. Beat It. Billie Jean. Human Nature.
PYT. But I'm telling you, man, like as like a body of work, Bad to me, Bad is better. Like it's got a better like it fits together better than Thriller does. Thriller is like it's kind of jumpy. It's like
I agree.
You know what I mean? That's kind of how I feel about it. Like I don't know. That's kind of how I feel about that. And that's kind of why I like for me like I enjoy listening to Off the Wall more than I enjoy listening to Thriller. Like if I like with Thriller, I might listen to like a few songs. I might listen to like maybe 5 of the songs, and then like the other 4, I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna listen to it whenever. But like if I'm listening to Off the Wall, I'm listening to that shit straight. If I'm listening to Bad, I'm listening to that shit straight.
Another thing I think about Thriller though that kind of takes away from it is like those like classic songs like Beat It and Billie Jean get played in Thriller they get played so much that you don't really want to listen to that all the time. They get played so much a part of pop, you know what I'm saying, pop history and stuff that you really don't want to hear that shit all the time. But another album I want y'all to think about that I feel like it's slept on like amazingly is like one of my favorite albums of the last 10 years is the Unpredictable CD by Jamie Foxx. That Unpredictable CD is amazing.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
I'm sorry. I didn't like it.
I agree.
I didn't like that one.
Yeah.
All right. So we went through the. No, go ahead. If you want to.
I had one. Fucking Nas's It Was Written, because no one talks about that because everyone just talks about Illmatic.
That's true. Most people tend to talk about Illmatic, Stillmatic. Let me check the track listing for that one. What was it again? Sorry.
It Was Written.
It Was Written? Yeah, I gotta check that.
That's the one after Illmatic.
The intro on It Was Written is amazing.
The whole album is like the stories he was telling, and he had like a Dre beat on there as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
yeah,
Yo.
yeah. This album was real good. Yep, I Run the World, Street Dream.
What about
Message? Yo, the Message.
Just thought of one. Two. Mobb Deep's first two albums.
Yeah.
Yo, Suspect, Shootout. Like, yo, there were a lot of fucking.
The way he's rapping on those tracks, though, is like he just fits so perfectly over those beats.
Actually, I just thought of two artists. Actually, a lot of UGK discography and Ludacris I think gets slept on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, way.
No one talks about Ludacris.
He slept on down here. That's crazy.
That's the sad part.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, they don't even talk about Ludacris as an Atlanta legend like that. Like, they'll talk about Future, but they'll talk about Ludacris as an Atlanta legend in Atlanta. Like, that's crazy.
That could rap. And he actually had bars. Granted, he was funny as hell, but he actually had bars in his wit. That's what got me.
Oh man. All right. So the next thing I guess we wanted to talk about was let's try to figure out Kanye's like how do we rank them? And I mean, like, what's like what did he have, like six or seven projects or something like that?
I think seven.
Like seven maybe. Let me see.
We can't count Watch the Throne. We can't count Watch the Throne.
Yeah, I don't count that. I don't count that.
Or the Crew one.
Summer either.
Yeah, Crew Summer. Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So all right. Let me look at all of them. We got. Let me see the discography quick. All right. Right. So the College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, 808's Heartbreak, A Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. They like Wikipedia counts Watch the Throne, but we're not counting that.
He got seven.
Yeezus, right? Yeah. Yeezus and the Life of Pablo. All right. So we're gonna try to rank these albums and figure out, like, you know, from 1 through 7, right? You said 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So we're gonna rank them 1 through 7, like, just to figure out, like. All right. So let's.
Can I go?
Yeah. Go ahead. What do you think is the worst?
I got my list already.
All right. Go ahead.
Number 7 is 808's and Heartbreaks. Number 6 is Graduation.
Wow.
Wow.
Number
Hold on. You got 808's at the last?
Yes.
He got Graduation.
Dustin like Yeezus. That's why we done had the conversation.
Number 5 is Late Registration.
Come on.
Bro, what the hell?
Number 4 is Life of Pablo. That was a really good album. It really was.
Life of Pablo, it deserves up there.
It was
a good album. It was well put together.
Yeah.
I feel like the reason that Late Registration and Graduation had like a lot of hit pop singles. Like Good Life was a good song, but come on, as far as like on an album, like if you're talking about an album, it's so much Kanye songs is better on other albums is better than Good Life.
Yeah.
Stronger, Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Stronger is good. Can't Tell Me Nothing is good,
bro.
But those songs are like poppy singles. Man, like they're good, but they're like poppy. They're like for that year. But to me, I don't carry them songs with me in 2017. That's what I mean.
Everything I Am. You got Everything I Am.
Like Can't Tell Me Nothing. That's big. I mean, people still say you can't tell me nothing to this day, but it's like, you know, nah. It's good, but they not. I feel like he had made better albums. Number 4 is Life of Pablo. Number 3 is The College Dropout. Number 2 is Yeezus, and number 1 is My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Can I go next? Can I please go next?
Hey, niggas sleep on Yeezus, bro. Yeezus was hard, nigga.
It's so much wrong with that list. That's his opinion. You can have so much.
Nah, that list is solid, bro.
I don't know if it was hard, but I think there were some tracks on it that were good.
Yeah, every song on Yeezus was fire, bro.
No, not
every song.
Do we gotta go through the track listing?
No, we gotta go through. Get our list out, and then we'll go through the track listing.
All right.
I'll go next because I got my list already.
All right.
For me, last place is Yeezus. It's the worst Kanye West CD. No conversation.
He did that despite me.
Last place is Yeezus. After Yeezus, I probably put The Life of Pablo. It's a good CD. It's a great CD, but Kanye West's discography is just so great to me. So probably Life of Pablo will be 6. After Life of Pablo will probably be for me would probably be Late Registration. Late Registration is amazing and it's a classic CD. After that is Graduation. After that is Graduation. Then The College Dropout. Then 808. Because 808 and Heartbreak has my favorite Kanye West song of all time. Street Lights is the best Kanye West song of all time.
No, it's not.
And then
wait, what's the best? What's the best Kanye West song of all time?
Street Lights.
Late.
Street Lights.
That's a lot.
I don't know if it's the best. It's a good song, but it's not. I don't think it's the best.
Great song.
Street Lights is not better than one song on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
It's better than me than Blame Game.
Fuck no.
I like Street Lights more than Blame Game. All right, that's opinion wise. That's opinion.
It's
better than every song on Yeezy. It's better than every song on Yeezy.
We not doing this again, cool. We not doing this again, cool. You our nigga. We not doing this.
Number one, My Beautiful Fantasy. Yeah. That's cool.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
I got number 7. All these albums, the right one I have Jesus at 7.
Yeah,
that's right.
Number 6, Graduation. I do. Again, I love all these albums, but again, as far as going back to replayability, that's just how I got it. Life of Pablo at 5. Dropout. Number 3, 808s. 2, My Dark Twisted Fantasy, and 1, Late Registration.
Interesting. Okay. Is everyone gone? Or all right? All right. Then I'll go next. All right. Let's see. Let's look at the list. All right. I gotta put Yeezus last, and really, and really it's just because I enjoyed it the least.
I agree.
You know what I mean? I don't think it's like a super trash album or anything like that. I just think like out of
it was
all
ahead of his time.
Yeah, like I feel like if Kanye put that out today, I think it would get better reception than it did. He's just like a few years like early. All right, so I got Yeezus at 7. I got 808s at 6. I got Life of Pablo at 5. I got Graduation at 4. I got Late Registration at 3. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy at 2, and The College Dropout at 1. That's my list.
I'm wrong. He a New York nigga. Even though Kanye not from New York, but New York niggas put College Dropout number 1.
College Dropout is like that's a New York album. It's got mad.
That's what I say. I'm saying New York nigga.
Bro, that is facts. That is
okay.
It's so good, man.
Can we say the Yeezus track listing, bro?
Yeah, sure. Let me put.
I got it. I got it right here.
All right, cool. Go ahead.
On site, when that shit first started, it let you knew just by the sound of the production, this was gonna be some shit you never fucking heard before. The way that shit started with like the lasers and all that shit was dope. And then the verse was fire on there. Black Skinhead was fucking dope, and how it led into I Am a God was perfect. I Am a God was dope. The New Slaves, bro. One of my favorite parts of New Slaves was when he's like, they throwing contracts at me. You know that niggas can't read. I was like, that shit was fire. That was like, this shit fucking fire.
New Slaves there, fly.
Oh, My Liquor was dope. The way he started the verse, the same way he ended the verse, and the whole that shit was dope. I'm in it was dope.
Yeah, I'm in it. Okay.
Blood on the Leaves.
Blood on the Leaves is fucking dope. Yeah.
Blood on the Leaves. Guilt Trip was fucking dope. That's what Kid Cudi. When Kid Cudi came in with that, if you love me so much, then why'd you let me go? That shit was fire. And then Send It Up. I like Send It Up because I thought King Louis. I thought King Louis was gonna take away from it, but he actually did a very good hook, and his vocals was good on it. I liked it, and I liked that what Kanye did with it, of course. And then Bound 2 was fucking. I love Bound 2.
Yeah, Bound 2 is amazing.
And that shit just got great replay value to me. Like it's just smooth, production is dope. Everything is just it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, Bound 2 is really good. Bound 2 is really good. Okay. All right. I see what you're saying.
No, you don't, nigga.
No, I do. No. Well, I do saying like certain songs are dope. Like I agree, but like, yeah, I can't put it where you putting it. I can't agree. I can't agree on that. Yeah. All right.
Bro, Master J bitch ass.
No.
You
can't hear me right now?
Yeah.
Master J's a bitch.
All right. All right. Let me see something. All right. Let's do the not comment. Kendrick conversation. Quick.
I'm about to buy,
Yeah.
Can I say one more thing before you start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I got to defend this 808 slander. This 808s and Heartbreak slander is just on a whole nother level. Like 808s and Heartbreak is an amazing CD.
Bro, please speak, bro. Please speak, bro.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, just look at it. Say You Will. First song. Say You Will. Amazing song. Welcome to Heartbreak with Kid Cudi. Heartless. Amazing with Jeezy with the ad-libs and shit. Love Lockdown. Paranoid is an amazing song. RoboCop. Come on.
RoboCop was fucking trash, bro.
Nigga, Dustin, you my nigga, bro. Dustin, you my nigga, bro. But sorry, bro.
Nah, RoboCop was trash. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
Amazing is one of Kanye West's best songs ever. I'll give you that.
RoboCop
is trash.
When he be like doing all that little extra stuff at the end, RoboCop is a good song. Streetlights and I already spoke on that. Bad News is an amazing song, like really good song. See You in My Nightmares with Wayne on the auto tune and shit, that was good. Coldest Winter is hard, and Pinocchio Story was like, come on, man, that's a great CD. Everything like transitions, like it's a whole theme of the CD, and he sticks on that whole theme throughout that whole CD. That shit was sad. Nigga fucked up, bro. It's cohesive. It's more cohesive to me than Yeezus is, and it doesn't have the lows that Yeezus have. Every time I see Set It Up, I'm skipping Set It Up every time I see that shit on my phone. Every single time. And I don't skip any of these songs. This is my opinion, though.
All right.
Too much auto-tune.
Okay. So I don't know. What I want to do is maybe I want to end the stream now and then have the Kendrick conversation for like a separate stream. That way we can have like everybody sort of come back, because I know everybody got something to say about that. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream now. We're gonna have a Kendrick conversation at a later date to be announced, and then that's it. Like this is fucking phenomenal. This is really good.
Bad boy thing again, movie figured out. Hey, Dusty, my nigga, bro. I love Earl, but Kung Fu Kitty over Earl all day, every day. I'm sorry. Listen to Really Though by Danny Brown. Earl and Kendrick on the same track, and Earl bodies that. I heard that, bro. That shit was fire. Earl bodies that nigga. The reason why I say Kung Fu Kitty is because Kendrick verse on on Yeah Right on this album, that reaffirmed that he's the best out there right now. Out of everybody, I don't care everybody tells me that verse on Yeah Right. By who? Ben's song Yeah Right off his album. Kendrick verse when he came on. I'm sorry, that verse reaffirmed that Kendrick's the best rapper right now on planet Earth. His verse on Yeah Right. Earl is just hard, man.
I don't know about on the planet. Well,
Chance up there too, to be honest with you.
Again, Chance is amazing. Chance is up though. Chance should be up there. He don't get caught.
He'll be getting on Chance because he's look like too clean or something like that. Which I don't really understand. Like, I don't really get that.
I don't really care. And them other niggas hating. Chance been like that.
But he did switch. He did switch his whole style from acid rap.
That's true.
On acid rap, he's talking about doing drugs and all that. He don't say none of that shit no more. He switched it.
But I'm saying, but in acid rap, even if you listen to acid rap, you could tell that's where he was heading though, because he was having talks about God on acid rap, and he was like he was struggling with his faith on acid rap. If you
agree. It just wasn't so prominent. It wasn't as prominent as it is on Coloring Book. Yeah, that's true.
Actually does this right, because if you listen to what's it called? What's the dude name? I forget. Some Diane Trumpet's album. He's going.
Yeah. On Surf, on
Surf. Yeah. You can tell actually like Dust said. You can tell on Surf. And I think Chance is just making like, I ain't gonna lie, because Coloring Book, it kind of didn't meet my expectations. Coloring Book, I didn't really like Coloring Book. And I was I thought Coloring Book was gonna be fire, but it wasn't really as good as I thought it was. Even though he did go bar for bar with Jay Electronica, niggas forget about that.
Oh boy, how great is amazing.
He went bar for bar with that nigga. And J.E. is up there, nigga.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Before we get through it, Dustin, you my nigga, but Kanye West will make niggas turn on each other.
Why you say that? Oh, because of that. Oh, no, nigga. You know, it's just conversation. That ain't no trip shit.
All right, no, you already know how we get down.
Yeah. It's just conversation. Niggas gotta get their opinions out there. That's why I'm glad he had this stream. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like we could talk about this shit, like shit that I've talked to myself all the time. I could say it to other niggas, and they're like, "You crazy, nigga?" Like, nah, nigga. Yeah, that shit get received,
bro. That shit is, I swear, my homeboy, he say Kendrick is trash, or he say anything bad about Kendrick. They treat like the fucking plague. That shit is ridiculous. Like you can't say nothing bad about Kendrick. I'm like,
nah, Kendrick not trash.
Yeah, he's not trash.
No, I'm saying
like Electronica was tripping. He was trying to say Kendrick was like, nah, like Kendrick not trash, bro.
Kendrick's trash.
Jay can't say shit because he hasn't put out an album.
He has one album.
Shit on the album.
Not an album, like not like an official like. Here's,
man, fuck.
You know what I mean?
Man, fuck him. I'm sorry.
You can't
fuck
say nothing. How long has it been? How long has it been since he put out a project? Like a legitimate project?
8 years.
Like
nigga been
get out of here, man.
Nigga,
knee deep in
9 years.
That nigga knee deep in on Erykah Badu. He can't come out and drop music.
Badu run his life.
I wouldn't come out either.
Bro, Erykah run his life. That's funny.
Got the Badu from the worst.
Yo, did y'all
even with that nigga no more?
Nah. He's with a Rothschild, I think.
Not anymore. No, not anymore.
Oh, he's not with either.
Oh no, not anymore.
Erykah Badu finding out than she was back in the day.
Nigga, preach.
Yo, did y'all see that Everyday Struggle episode with Erykah Badu?
Yeah, she called it. She
trolled the shit out of Ack.
Bro,
yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was like.
See, I couldn't really tell if she was trolling or not, though. I felt like she was trolling, but it was like you don't know because it's Erykah Badu. Like, is she trolling or is she serious? You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
true. That's true.
It's just so weird.
She might not even know that she like that it was like it was a foul thing. Like, yo,
did she say she like put something in her pussy or something like that? And they were like, what?
She was talking. Nah, she was basically saying like Act like that DJ Academics reminded her of something, and she didn't know what at the beginning of the episode, and then like as you go through the episode, you realize that she's talking about Tom and Jerry the cartoon, and that Act reminds her of Jerry the mouse.
Oh damn!
I died. I died.
Hey, Silver's in the chat said, "Did we hear Israel by chance and No Name?" I've heard it. That shit's fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, that's amazing, bro. Yeah, it's a great song.
Oh wait, which song?
Israel by chance and No Name Gypsy.
Oh,
that's the one where they go back and forth, right? That's the one where they be going back and forth.
Yeah,
right?
they was dropping bars, nigga.
Fire, man. That is a fire fucking song.
Talk about bars. That's bars right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No Name.
No, you talk about bars. No, this nigga called bars. Nigga Black Dog Freestyle Flex. Lord Jesus Christ.
That man.
Nah, I'm not listening to that. I'm not listening to that.
Bro, what? Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm not listening to it because I know it's gonna be fucking amazing and it's gonna piss me off because I'm competitive and it's gonna make me.
I got you.
That's why I want to listen to it.
I got you. I feel you.
Like I'm gonna hate that nigga.
I'm gonna jump out on y'all boys though. I'm gonna fuck with y'all later, man.
All right, then. I'm about to head. I gotta head to work, man.
Yeah, I gotta eat something. I actually gotta eat something.
Hey, thank y'all for the invite, man. Hey, thank y'all for the complimented invite. I appreciate it, man.
Nah, no problem, man. It's always cool with people that, you know, like I said, I just want people to come through, talk about the shit they want to talk about, have a good time. You know what I mean? Like that's what the channel's all about. You know, like it's obviously I talk about anime and manga, but like, and mostly manga, but like I want to talk about as many things as I possibly fucking can. You know what I mean? So, and also like, I mean, you look at like Dustin's channel, like Dustin's like channel is like a channel like you look at and you're like, yo, this guy's doing dope ass fucking shit. Like it's an inspirational kind of channel, you know what I mean? So,
it really is, man. Like for me, like I watch a lot of dudes in the community like that do anime manga, but like I don't know. I guess because again, he just like with my homeboys, I can just look to him more than I can take Brago or like King of Lightning and stuff. Like I can let to Dust a whole lot better than anybody else. That's why I fuck with him. I mean, I agree with everything. Like Luffy.
Yeah,
but but no, like I fuck with it. More thing with the Luffy thing, Dust again. I agree with you with everything as far as Big Mom going down. I just asked one question, and then I agree with you that again, Big Mom going down. I agree with you. He's gonna beat Katakuri. I know what you're saying. I just asked, how is he gonna get a power up I think it power to fight Big Mom. That's my only thing. I just asked that. Other than that, I'm with you. Everything else, I'm with you. But as far
Thank
as
you,
the
fam.
movie,
I can't do it. I can't do it without all you niggas, and I'm glad the one thing I love about YouTube is the most is all the people that I've met. It's like a family for real. Like, you know, people can talk to shit that you can't talk about with people that you see every day. You could come to this. It's like a whole nother world on this fucking computer, dog, and that shit dope.
Bro, it really is. Like niggas, bro, I deal with every day. It's just sensitive. I swear, niggas are just so sensitive about everything.
I'm a sensitive ass nigga too.
Big bro,
yeah, definitely.
You probably are, but bro, compared to my people, my homeboys and friends, man, you cool with me, bro. Like you take criticism, you take everything, but trust me, like I watch everything, you take everything everybody comes to you, especially the whole Luffy thing, you take it and hey, you don't back down. I respect that for anything.
Thank you, my nigga.
Facts, yo.
Say I got you, bro. Again, I'm with you. Again, I'm not Team Luffy, but I agree with you as far as some theory with the whole Big Mom thing. I just don't agree with the whole Big Mom being beat now.
I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. It is what it is, you know. But I just more importantly, just like, you know, niggas like Black Manga Critic, and it's dope too to see niggas like Black Manga Critic, Orpheus, Trent, Sauce, you know, see these niggas like, you know, they doing their own shit. Like when I seen I mean, one day I was on YouTube and Black Manga Critic trying to get a stream together, and I just seen him just, you know, him and Orpheus just streaming. I like, that's what I like to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck me, fuck everybody else. Like, nigga, you want to stream? Go stream. Grab some niggas. Y'all stream. I like to scroll on YouTube and I see Main Critic streaming with Orpheus and y'all got your own shit, talk about your own shit. Like, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna pop in as much as I can because, you know, I like y'all. The reason I fuck with y'all niggas because I like y'all content. Like, I seen scrolling on YouTube one day, I seen Black Manga. I'm like, Black Manga Critic. I like, shit made me click on this shit. And I was like, okay, you do Neverland. Okay, all right. I'm like, I gotta get him on the channel. We gotta collab.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. Again, I'm just getting it again. I'm not trying to be YouTuber or nothing. I'm just getting it. This like me, man. I want to have the combos with people and then just talk my shit like everybody else. That's all, man. Like,
true.
I try to do it with my people in real life. I try to do it with my homeboys, you know, in real life, but they too busy trying to either chase ass or just on some other shit. So I'm glad to be on here. Like, again, I just found what 3 times now. Again, I'm getting used to the whole talking on computer thing or talking through my phone, but the combos is funny, man, and it's all good. So yeah, if y'all like to have me, man, I can come back as much as I can. Both y'all streams, man. Y'all cool people to me, man.
Yeah, feel free.
Show, my nigga. Doors always open.
Yep.
But again, I also does like nigga does and Black Manga, bro. If y'all can, man, get some fucking support shit, like some super chat shit or something, so I can donate, man. Real talk, man. I support y'all shit, man. And if I can, man, I can give what I can. Again, I don't mind giving.
Bro,
support, man.
That's cool.
I see Black Man Critic face already, bro. I am telling you, all you got to do is keep commenting, keep showing up, keep bringing your own opinion.
Yep.
That's all I need. Like, trust me, God got me. I'm good, bro. I am good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want you to be doing good. That's all. As long as you doing good, that's all I can ask for, fam. But I appreciate the thought, though. I appreciate the thought because that means you really like I want to give you some money, nigga. I appreciate it, bro. But just you showing up to me, that's dope.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
Like my favorite artist.
Yeah, my nigga. Hey, I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, like,
that means a lot to me, bro.
All right.
Also, just if you can at any time, hey, see your music. Your music.
Okay, but I'm gonna put in the Discord.
All right, bet.
All right, cool.
Bet.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream now. Yo, this was a dope fucking stream, man. Like I've been listening to so much fucking, you know, music like through my entire life. This is probably the best conversation, besides the conversations that I have with my fiance, like because she's a music head too. And like this was like a phenomenal fucking conversation, man. Like,
yeah, I enjoyed it.
Everybody came through, was like, you know what I mean? Like it was, yo, this was awesome. I'm gonna try to do some more. But what happened?
No, because I'm just glad to have a conversation where people just don't get offended or just take shit to heart. That's number one thing. I need to just be open and just, you know, talk without being criticized as like an outcast. Like niggas.
Yeah, especially when it comes to like music. You know, because like music is so fucking subjective. And
it is.
Really, so for me, it doesn't make a lot of sense when like you have people that are just like I get some people because some people like they connect to like certain songs or albums or something, and like you attack it and it's like and they like they flip out And sometimes I can understand that, but like most of the time, like I just want to have conversations about music, you know, and like here, like I got a whole bunch of like songs and like, you know, albums that now I want to go and listen to just from this stream. You know what I mean? Like that's what it's about. Like that's what it's about for me. Like learning, like listening to new shit, maybe suggesting shit to people, getting stuff from the chat. Like all y'all coming through, like dope shit.
Yeah, right. I'm glad you and Orpheus had the idea to put this stream together. It was dope.
Yeah. All right. So yo, it was cool. Orpheus came to me. He was like, "Yo, let's do this music," because we talk about music all the time, like in like streams that I do and stuff like that. And like, you know, Orpheus like music head, like to the fullest.
Yeah, he surprised me. I don't agree with that nigga on a lot of things, but he know his shit.
Yeah. So I was like, yo, we gotta have this conversation. We gotta have this conversation. We gotta have this stream. So I definitely want to do more streams like this, where I have more, you know, other people come through, for it. I definitely want to hear what Matt has to say about stuff. I want to hear what Brago has to say about stuff. I want to hear what other people have to say about stuff. So, I'm definitely gonna do more music streams.
That's a bet. That's a bet, bro.
And come through, your Jordan, whenever you know, come through whenever. And it doesn't matter, like whatever.
Again, I watch everybody's streams. I'm not comment. Well, I comment on this and shit, and you try to see me just comment and run me, but I comment. I watch everybody's streams. It's just like I just don't really connect. Like with Marco stuff, it's more like the bigger dudes. I just mostly listen and try to comment because it's too many niggas. But like especially them too. And again, I'm sorry, but it starts to get cancerous. Shout out to Tom. Yeah, I just. But no, like I'll definitely be coming through, man. Especially if you and Dust, man. I'll definitely be coming through, man. When I can.
Right.
Trust me, I'll be coming.
All right, so I'm gonna end the stream quick. I'm just gonna say something real quick, and then end it, and then stop the broadcast and stuff like that. Yo, everybody that came through. Shout out to I'm trying to remember everybody's name. Shout out to Super Cool, Commodore Laz, Dustin, Reacts, Jordan, Orpheus, Master J, Nicholas, like everybody that came through. Like shouts out to all y'all. This is dope. This is dope. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Dolmatic King, One Vision, the Heart. A
boy Heart.
Yo, shouts out to everybody. Walk About a Flame. Everybody. Shouts out to all y'all. All right. Let's I'm gonna end the stream now. Yo, I'm the Black Manga Critic. This shit was hype. It's been real, and I'm gonna try to do more streams like this in the very near future. All right, so look out for them. All right, and subscribe when you can to other people's channels, do all that stuff, and keep the community live. All right, so I'm the Black Manga Critic, and I'm out.